Communication and contact are things that are kind of tricky to navigate. They've never not been hard. And I never understood why it was so hard to just talk to my dad. Honestly, I think that's just part of the whole entire, it is a part of the whole system, and you're supposed to feel isolated and you're supposed to feel discouraged to want to reach out to these individuals because they've gone through a social death, and it is they are put away for a X amount of years, and you're not really encouraged to talk to these people. But then again, it's when it's your dad, it's it's different because you want to maintain a relationship with your parent. So phone calls were very sometimes it's hard to pick up the phone. Sometimes it's hard to sit through an automated message that's telling you press 5 to answer now, and I pretty much have that entire automated message memorized at this point. And it's really annoying that that's the first 30 seconds that I hear when I get a call from my dad every time. And then it doesn't really last more than 15 minutes. And talking to your parent for 15 minutes a week or every other week is not enough. And at the same time, it's sitting down to write an essay about your life, something that's extremely, extremely personal, and just write out what you did, which probably wasn't that interesting in the first place, but just writing all of that out, putting it in an envelope, sealing it, putting stamps on it, writing out these addresses that your dad doesn't live at the corner of this highway, and then walking it to a mailbox and mailing it out. All of that is a reminder that it's a reminder of your circumstances, and it's hard to go through those motions every single time. So, at one point I just got to a point where I just had to take a break and I stopped writing. In those first couple of years of being back in Maryland with my mom, I wasn't really able to write my dad all that much, especially after 8th grade. Once I started 9th grade, it was oof, it was high school. And all these things are coming up that I didn't know that I had to be worried about. And so I'm far more focused on getting through freshman year than I am about sending out a letter every week.